Today in Algebra 1, Chapter 4, Section 5, we are going to learn to graph using the slope-intercept form. The slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. When we get ready to graph this, we're going to start on the coordinate plane at the y-intercept. So if the y-intercept is 2, you start on the y-axis at 2. And then from there you will count your slope, which is your rise, how much it rises over how much it runs. And so we would have a couple points, and we're going to look something like this. Let's take a look at a specific example. If we have the equation y equals 3x plus 4, that is in slope-intercept form for us. Remember, y equals mx plus b is slope-intercept form. So our y-intercept right here is 4. So we're going to go to the y-axis to 4, and that's going to be our starting point. Okay, now we're going to look at m. Remember, m is the slope. It is the coefficient of x. Okay, so we're right here, and the slope is 3. So that means the rise is 3, so we'll count up 3. 1, 2, 3, and to the right 1. Okay, or we could have gone down 3, and then to the left 1, because a negative over a negative is also a positive. And then we have some points that we can put our line through. Okay, and so slope-intercept makes graphing extremely simple. You start with your y-intercept, that's your starting point, and then from there you count your rise and your run and put another point. If we have another equation, 3x plus y equals 2, in order for us to put this in slope-intercept form, we need to put it in y equals. Okay, so that means that 3x has to move to the other side. If 3x is positive on the left, then we must subtract it to make it go to the other side. So we'll have y equals negative 3x plus 2. Okay, now we have it in slope-intercept form. Our starting point is our y-intercept again, which is positive 2. So we go to our y-axis to 2, and we put our point right there because that is our starting point. And our slope is 3. So we're going to count down 3, 1, 2, 3, and to the right 1. And we can stick a point there. Or we could have gone up 3, 1, 2, 3, and to the left 1. And now you have 3 points, and you can draw your line. So slope-intercept form makes it extremely easy, makes it extremely simple to graph your lines. Okay, you are given your slope and the y-intercept, and that is why it's called the slope-intercept form. So what do we need to know for this lesson? We need to know that y equals mx plus b is called slope-intercept form, where m, the coefficient of x, is our slope, and b is your y-intercept. You also need to know that your y-intercept is the starting point on your graph. It's what you're going to put on your coordinate plane first. And the coefficient of x, which is m, your slope, that tells you how much you're going to rise and how much you're going to run. Okay, remember from the previous lesson that if the slope is positive, okay, your line is going to be rising to the right, and if it's negative, okay, it will be falling to the right. Those are some things that would be important to know from this lesson. You'll have a great day.